So we are about to take on the ultimate 3-day Vietnamese road trip, the Ha Giang Loop.
Hello.
You need to go in gear?
Yeah, what's here?
The next 3 days are going to be filled with beautiful mountainous views, the most incredible big and winding roads we have ever seen,
This is so cool!
and quite a few dirt tracks as well.
Bumpy!
And we'll also be exploring the northern Vietnamese villages as we drive along and through them.
We've also got a wee friend in the corner here as well.
Hi!
Oh, we may also have gotten into quite a bit of trouble with the police, and that's pretty much where our first day on the loop actually started. So let's jump now and get straight into the video. And we have not had issues with police before when we show them these cards.
Sang Việt Nam bạn understand?
Yeah.
Lên đây.
I not understand.
You cannot.
But I don't understand why. Can we not just pay fine? Yeah, they're going to find the bikes. Hotel?
Back to the hospital, you said. Well, that's been an expensive trip.
So someone from the hotel coming here.
Yeah. I think they're going to get penalised for renting us the bike. The police are going to impound the bikes and keep them. They'll have to pay a big fine, a big fee to get them back.
We have to sort whatever the fuck out with them.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was not the start that we were hoping for. We got maybe about 7 minutes down the road and the police stopped us, and it literally looked like we weren't even going to be able to continue the loop. They said they were going to, what's the word? Take our bikes? What's the impose?
So long story short, we were stopped by the police. They were looking for international driving license permits, which we thought we had. Turns out we didn't have. They tried charging us 1.5 million in a fine per bike. We had a back and forward, and then they phoned the accommodation. They came, they got chatting to them. They were going to impound the bikes and charge us the fine, a load of different things. We were with them for like nearly an hour on the side of the road, and to be honest, they were just dicks.
Yeah, they like the first maybe 10 minutes that we were there, they gave us a bit of time, and then as it went on, and we were just like, we were trying to explain to them like we haven't had this issue before, like we've had bikes, and the more we talked, the more they got pissed off, and there was just no more talking to them after a while.
So we're not off to a great start at all. It's been a bit of a bummer. We've lost like an hour of the day.
Easy.
But long story short, the good news is the accommodation came, they got talking to them, they've let us off. We didn't have to fine them, and the accommodation's also letting us continue the loop without the police knowing. So we're currently waiting at the side of the road for a couple of people to come and take our bikes and drive us to the starting point of the loop, where
basically
there hopefully shouldn't be police.
Yeah, past all the
Past the police,
checkpoints.
yeah, past all the checkpoints, and then they're going to get a taxi back and let us continue to do the rest of the loop. So hopefully it's not the end of the road, even though we've just started. We haven't even got out of Ha Giang town. We're still like in the town. So hopefully the day is going to take a turn and start getting better from here.
It has to. It can only go up.
We're not off to a great start.
Okay, so we ended up having to get a taxi because two people came and drove our bikes past all the checkpoints, and we have now been reunited with our bikes, and we are hoping that the rest of the day is going to look up from here. It was not the start that we were looking for, but we really need to get going because we have lost so much time this morning, and if we want to make our destination before dark, we really need to get going.
Let's go!
Let's go. See you later. Hello.
You need to go in gear?
Yeah, well, here.
Take two!
See ya. been driving on the roads for about 1 hour and we've come across this little stop off like viewpoint area. It's called Heaven's Gate and it's really nice, a beautiful viewpoint. Everyone's like chilling out, getting a wee drink. But so far the roads have been really good, really big, like wide roads, which I wasn't fully expecting. And there's quite a lot of roadworks going on as well. But we're gonna chill out here, have a little bit of a snack and then get back on the road.
Okay, so I thought this would be a good time to kind of explain our route and explain what we're going to be doing over the next few days a wee bit better. The Ha Giang Loop is basically a really famous and popular motorbike ride to do in the north of Vietnam. It is meant to be amazing views, just beautiful scenery and just an absolutely amazing drive overall. So we're so excited to get going. Today we are making our way the whole way to a town called Don Phan, which is roughly just under 130k we think. Then tomorrow we'll be staying at a different wee village called Dugaya, we think it's pronounced, and it's roughly about 100 till 120k. And then on the third day we're going to be making our way back to the town of Ha Giang, where we then hopefully spend the night there. So we just cannot wait to get going, and me and Aislinn's actually doing it completely by ourselves. A lot of people come and do it with like a guide who like just drives them around the whole thing, or you can also go with like an easy rider they're called, where you can sit on the back of somebody else's bike and they will literally drive the whole route for you. But we really wanted to do it ourselves. We wanted to take on the challenge. Aislinn was determined to do it herself on her own bike as well. So we just can't wait to get the day kick started, can't wait to keep going, and hopefully the next few days will be absolutely wicked.
People are just landing in.
Oh, a lot of people all of a sudden. So I think we've spent long enough here, this wee cafe, this wee stop off point. It is beautiful, but we do need to get back on the road because we still have a mission to do today. But I'm having a blast.
Whew. Ready to rock? Oh.
Ready?
Let's go. I'm gonna go this way. Pew. The peaks are just unbelievable looking. It is just incredible. So far so good with the semi-automatics as well. It did take us maybe like 15-20 minutes to like properly get the hang of them. It's strange because the brake is actually down at your foot now. So like you're still like go to squeeze for the brake with your hand. But like the gears are actually really simple. You use your toe if you want to go up a gear, you use your heel if you want to go down a gear. And yeah, if I can do it, I think that says enough. It's pretty straightforward. But it is a lot easier than what I had kind of built it up to be in my own head. So that's good. Well, hey! Woo! This is so cool! Back up we go. Well, we'll have a quick map check. Maybe that's what all that non-English means by go just straight. You enjoying your snack?
Not really. So we bought these waffles that we didn't really know what they were, but we assumed they were just like a sweet waffle. Turns out they're like chicken and cheese flavoured. They're not great, to be honest with you, so a bit of a disappointing snack. But we're hungry, so we're going to have them regardless. But I think we're going to get back on the road pretty soon. But yeah, a wee bit of a sad stop.
I think we'll be stopping at the next town for some actual food.
Some proper lunch.
Some proper lunch. It'll keep us going until we get there. I don't think we've much further though.
No, I think the next time we're going to is Yamin. And I think it's only like an hour's drive from where we're actually at the minute. So yeah, not too long. So yeah, it's all looking good.
And the roads are unreal. So good. I was expecting them to be a lot bumpier. Like I really was. And smaller. It's only whenever you have like a truck or like a lorry that you come across that's annoying. But doing well. Ready? Let's go. Wow. Oh, feel that heat again. Shaded parts can get pretty chilly. Oh, snake! You fucking snake! Ah! He was literally like oh, let's stop in this corner! Wow. Unreal. Sometimes you just see a corner and you're like, I want to stop right there. Is it? There we go. No problem. What is your name?
My name's Zoe.
Zoe. Zoe, nice to meet you.
Siobhan.
You're 7. Are you at school? Yeah. Bye.
Lunchtime.
Okay, so we've made another wee pit stop in the next town, which is Yen-min. I think I pronounced it Yemen earlier, but it's Yen-min. We've got ourselves some fried rice, some egg, and I think some beef. So a quick stop off for lunch because we were getting hungry, but we definitely don't think we're going to make our final destination before dark today. So we don't want to hang around here too long, but we're very happy to get a bite to eat because it's been quite a while from we've actually ate something proper today. So good quick pit stop and then back on the road again. And we've also got a wee friend in the corner here as well.
Hi. Very nice.
Thank you.
Come on. Looks good. Thank you.
Good.
Half the times come over.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. Hello.
Hello. Yes,
Yes, it's a good day. How are you? Are you good? Yes.
Good.
Need to put on some sun cream. Thank you. Bye. Hey, hey. Look at that for a big open road. Woo! Look at that. There are literally just so many beautiful spots here. It's so nice just to stop off, chill out. I just wish we had more time because you could just sit here all day long taking shots, putting the drone up and just enjoying it, but unfortunately we just don't have enough time.
We have to keep going.
We stay here another wee minute though. We probably stayed a little bit too long here, so okay, let's go.
I got the wrong keys.
I was gonna say my key's not working. But we are absolutely frozen. We've been driving in the dark for about a half an hour. We have finally got here and we're at our hotel and we're about to check in. Oh, and we need to get a hot coffee because I need my fingers warmed up. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
A happy man. Okay, so we got checked into the room, no bother at all, thankfully. And then we decided to come out for dinner after we had a shower because we were freezing with loads of hot water. Got a quick coffee as well to get heated up. Come out for a wee bit of dinner and we both got some noodles, some fried noodles with chicken, carrots, bit of green stuff and lovely soup as well. So hopefully this will do us for the night. So we're really excited and looking forward to tucking in next. Okay, that is us finished up our dinner now. We are full. We are ready to go home because we are tired, but dinner was good. We're going to bed tonight with full bellies, which is the main thing.
It's always a good thing, but
Yeah.
what a day. We Thinking back to this morning, I did not think that we were going to end up here.
No.
So I am absolutely thrilled that we made it.
Yeah, honestly,
But-
I just still can't believe the whole police situation that we had this morning. We probably didn't even do a good job of explaining it earlier because it was just so much going on in my head at the time. How we got away in the end without paying any bribe, without any penalties, nothing like that. They gave us a warning. Yeah, and then when the accommodation lady came and spoke to them, it all just, I just can't believe the way the whole thing worked out. And then the accommodation host that actually rented us the bikes, she in the end then let us go on as well and didn't care. You know, I just can't believe the whole situation.
She
I'm
was
just
an
shocked.
absolute hero though.
Yeah,
like
completely.
only for we would not have made it here tonight. And I
No.
don't know if we'd even have done the loop at all.
No, and I'm just so happy that we are here now, and I can't wait to see what the next few days has in store for us. I'm just hoping it's going to be a blast. I think the views are going to be amazing. If they're anything to go off from today, they're going to be outstanding. And
And
tomorrow,
I think it gets better as we go along, yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow morning is meant to be like the nicest part of the whole loop, so I'm really, really excited for it. So make sure to stick around because there will be a part 2 to this as well for the next couple of days. But for now, we're going to call this first part of the Ha Giang Loop here now. Head home, get a good night's rest, and then we'll see you in the morning.
See ya.
Bye.